Welcome to my Hot Girl workout series. Hot girls are not just hot on the outside, they have this quiet inner confidence and inner knowing and certainty that just radiates and glows from their core to the outside. Hot girls always work out. Movement is a vital part of their daily routine because it flushes and moves the energy throughout their bodies. But in addition to working out like Pilates and yoga, those are amazing, you need to be more intentional about stretching, about releasing tension from your bodies. When you are trying to manifest something, when you are trying to manifest your dreams, goals, and aspirations into your reality, you need to keep an optimal physique. Our bodies are covered in this complex web called fascias, and they kind of beautifully wrap around all of our organs, muscles, tissues, our bones. And when we experience emotional traumas, micro and macro, they get stored in the fascias as little like knots. They get tangled up and create little traffic jam in the web. And what do you think would happen? What do you think would happen when there's a traffic jam in your web of fascias? Not only would it impede your ability to connect physically within yourself, but also energetically with your highest self. And so it's going to slow the manifestation process. So when we optimize our physique, we are putting ourselves in a spot and state where we can quickly call in things into our lives that we want to call in. We optimize the physique by strengthening the muscles and also lengthening them out as well. You have to release the stored tension in your bodies. And we can roll out the fascias with foam rollers and massage balls, but if we are more intentional with our training, we can connect with that optimal side of our bodies quicker. Think about it this way. You are a beautiful flower with petals, and inside you are holding on to a lot of tension and past emotional trauma, because holding on to them feels safe. It's a familiar hell. You feel like you connected your identity to it, so it feels so difficult to let go. And clinging onto it seems like the default and easier method to do. But you know what is scarier? It is scarier knowing that you are going to hold on to your tension and your traumas and like dead weight for the rest of your life. That is scarier. So when you choose to be brave and you choose to face your traumas in the face, one-on-one, and you acknowledge it, you thank it for the lessons that it gave you, and you release it through training with me and exercises and stretches with me, you open up your petals beautifully. And the sun, which is the abundance, wealth, prosperity, your manifestations, your goals, aspirations, the sun is able to pour their blessing into you. You are the flower, ready to be photosynthesized. Don't hold on to the tension. It is time to be brave to let them go, because a flower wants to be expressed. Your beauty needs to be expressed in this world. That's how your true hot girl energy shines from within. And the world deserves to see that. The world deserves to see you at your fullest expression. I want to see you thrive. So it's time to let go of the tension and be brave enough to face them. I so badly wish that I had some sort of movement background, like gymnastics or ballet, but I have none. I started all my training as an adult, and postpartum, after I gave birth, my back was super stiff, my hips were super tight, I felt very closed and tight. And when I looked at my goals and what I wanted to be, they seemed so far from me, and it seemed intimidating, and I had fears and doubts. But when you strengthen the relationship with yourself by showing up to your training and being consistent with your commitment to letting go of tension, what happens is you beautifully blossom into your fullest expression. And back then, I wish that I had more of a movement background as a kid, but I had none. And now I'm so grateful for that, because now I can tell you that I started from a stiff place in my 30s after I gave birth. And if I can do it, You can as well. I know it for a fact. That's why I'm starting this 4-week-long hot girl workout series where each week we visit different part of the body and we get really intentional about flushing out the tension that is commonly stored in these areas. And I hope that by the end of the 4 weeks, you're able to kind of open up your petals and photosynthesize like you were meant to be. So see you in week 1. Bye.